actually from my coverage, it looks like your driver's soaring at the wheel as well, driving like possum born.
It looks like he's what, sorry?
He's soaring at the wheel as well, driving like possum born.
Oh, like correcting steering and like really erratically and stuff?
Yeah, everything's 90 degrees.
Yeah. We're like, it's definitely not on mine. Like some of the tight corners, yes, but yeah, some of them definitely not. Like, I don't even think I get my steering wheel to 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Must just be a viewing thing. Like that wheel there got to 45. E4's rip roaring behind. No, I'm not. Oh, you've messaged the team, not everyone.
Oh, is it the team? Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder how I do that. There's a couple of people saying yes.
Oh no!
Oh my god. How did you click that? It's crazy.
Lucky.
Looked like you just stopped dead.
So the back spun out, and I basically just jammed the brake and like let go of it to like correct it.
Yeah, right. Jeez, that was good.
I jammed the brake and kind of turned a little bit to catch it, and luckily it caught it. Luckily it was only a slow speed one. If it was fast speed, it might have been all over. I think the brake bias is like set for my driving. I've noticed I've had a few moments of like the brakes feel a bit too rearward.
Okay. Yeah, change it around.
I'm not prepared to change it because if I do, if I just make a change mid-race, I'll default back to how I was driving, and I'll just bin it, also do something silly, so I'll just leave it as is. I'm happy how it is, it's just I have to drive it a little bit more cautious than I probably usually would.
Kit said that him and David both are having latency issues also.
Oh. He might have been alright to just get in and drive.
Maybe.
But
There's that many people who pulled out though, eh? So you wonder if that's part of the issue.
oh, how many people have pulled out now? Like teams?
Yeah, teams. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 teams have pulled out.
True, okay.
Which is quite a high percentage.
Yeah. Because I think there was 15 teams.
Yeah. Thereabouts, eh? 48.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure I saw 50 or 49 at the start.
Okay.
That's why we're not like drastically losing positions. Because we're sort of almost at the tail end anyway, then.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's only 3 cars behind us or something.
Fernando Maestro. What a name.
Luke, I'm on cold tires now. I'm trying to give it to you.
Why is no one binning it? Come on, I want to make some positions up.
Jesus. Did you touch the wall there?
No, not at all. I was ages off.
Oh, right. It's just the if you watch the broadcast, it looks like you're real close to it. Brushing against it.
Yeah, you must have some weird issue going on then, eh?
Could be, yeah. Because your car looks a bit like quite jerky, you know, like not.
Yeah.
Like it almost looks like you're being too aggressive on the car.
Oh, okay. No, I literally feel like I'm driving it quite smoothly and quite nicely.
Yeah. Okay. Must be just how the game's working at the moment.
Like I have a couple of little moments here and there, but yeah, no, I think overall I'm driving it quite nicely.
Yeah. Yeah, your lap time's looking good, eh? Yeah, my packet loss, like it's always orange and sometimes it goes red, so it just doesn't seem like the right thing to do, jumping in the car at the moment.
He's Jace didn't message back.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he said he can jump in if we need him. I said you're probably alright for the next, for the rest of the stint, then he can jump in after you.
Yeah, I feel alright. Shoulders are getting a little bit tight, but I can probably turn my sensitivity down, force feedback down just a touch.
Sorry guys, I had a visitor.
That's all right.
Oh, you're all good.
It's not the CCC, was it?
No. No, but it was
FBI?
actually a guy that I was with on that night.
Oh, okay.
Was it the bus lane camera people?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, come for a fucking visit. So,
They're like, I want to see who this guy that keeps emailing us is.
They haven't replied to my denial of liability.
It's funny because, like, I know, you know, as the book states, you were in the wrong, but it's like a come on, guys, like, don't just throw the book at
Yeah, there's context to, like, it's easier to take a photo and say,
Yeah.
yeah, this is illegal, but the road is really, I've found, it's never black and white like that. And the thing is, like, if you, like, walk through what they expect, to me, it's like, that is not, like, giving me a ticket in the name of safety and then expecting me to do the least safe thing to be inside the law. Yeah, that seems, it doesn't sit well with me.
Oh, you could be a little bit pragmatic, eh?
I mean, yeah, anyone that looks at that, at first glance you're like, oh yeah, fuck, the car's well in the bus lane. But the more you look at that photo, you're like, I don't understand how anyone could look at it and be like, oh, actually, that definitely deserves mine. You can see why I'm doing what I'm doing, and you can see the cars behind me doing the exact same thing, which to me is a theory of like I was making the right decision because so the people behind me were following me. I'm sure they all got tickets as well. It annoys me. Really annoys me, but anyways, we'll see how that goes.
You just get an email back being like, see you in court, Jason.
To me, that's like the ultimate. I can't understand how you could possibly justify wasting the money to chase a ticket like that. So I can't see how it possibly will go to that. I don't know how.
Well,
how
if they sit down and actually read your explanation and think about it, then it would save the money in court, wouldn't it?
100%. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. So with my reply, I kind of gave them my defence and pointed out why I thought it didn't make any sense. Not in like a passive aggressive way, but like in facts, like this is why I did what I did. And also to point out that the police officer was actually in a bus lane parked, obstructing the actual bus in the photo. Yeah. It's like, come on, you can't possibly say that it was me that was being unsafe when there's an actual crime from a police officer happening in the same photo.
You're allowed to break the law, obviously.
Yeah, it's just silliness. Had a pickup at Heinz Concrete last week.
Yep.
Heinz tomato sauce.
Like picking up concrete product like concrete culverts and pipes and stormwater risers and all sorts. Quite big, like a couple of ton bits of concrete at a time. And I went onto their site, and this distribution centre was attached to their manufacture site. And in their manufacture site, they wear long sleeves and long pants as standard part of their PPE, which is fine. But I wasn't going into the manufacturing area. I was picking up from the distribution centre side, like was in my long sleeve shirt, sleeves rolled up, and just like a pair of hubbies and my boots and socks. So, just standard truck driver stuff. It was really hot. And the guy goes, oh, you're not going to be able to come on to the site unless you have long sleeves and long pants. It's like, oh, I can have sleeves and trouble, but I'm in shorts, mate. I don't have pants on me. He's like, oh, you won't be able to come in. I was like, I actually have a driver training with me as well. He's in the truck. He's also wearing shorts, so there's two of us. So even if I did have pants, I didn't have enough pairs for two of us. And eventually I settled on putting on my wet weather gear, so not this big
Is that right?
Basic. So I could load on their site in like 26 degree heat when I was sweating. But I went inside and I said, oh, that, like, I understand your policy and stuff, but, we don't always have that kind of stuff with us in the truck. And to find out when you get to site to pick up, 25 tons worth of stuff, so a small amount of things, like,
yeah,
It's just like, well, it's, you know, it's manufacturing plant. The reason you have to wear that sort of thing is like a tiny piece of concrete could fly off and cut your legs, you know. And I was like, are you serious? Is that
You're
actually?
like, I hope it does.
It's like, is that actually a reason? And I was thinking, like, I've got bumps and scrapes and stuff over me most weeks. I was like, surely the most important thing would be like preventing crush. Thing, you know, you got
Yeah.
a ton's worth of concrete pipe that could roll off in any direction, and like long sleeve pants are not going to help you there. And that's like, I was like, a cut. This is all over someone possibly being cut.
What happens is those big companies, they go, right, you know, what can we do to improve on our health and safety? And somebody says, well, there's a risk of sun damage. Okay, that's fair enough, because some of our guys are out in the sun all day. Why don't we make sure that we're always covered up and we'll wear long longs? Like Fulton Hogan's the
Instead of
same.
providing sunscreen.
It's a liability thing. I think they just, I get it. But yeah, it's like,
Yeah,
this is, I'm not an employee of your company, and I'm the one on the front line, like to have, and it's like to come on the side, we have to follow our rules. Oh, okay.
yeah, they go a little bit over the top. I went around to Fulton Hogan's site the other day and just to inspect some stuff in a car park, and I was just wearing shorts. Yeah, I didn't have a hard hat. I was wearing shorts. Like I was in the car park where the cars were parked. And to begin with, I was like, oh, maybe I'm not parking the right place. I had a big old trailer on the back. It wasn't easy to park. And then I thought, oh, I've got shorts on, and that's probably not a good thing as well. And nobody said anything, but I was like, oh, I wonder if the health and safety guy will come and have a word to me.
Yeah, it's hey, for most part, I'm all for things being safer in a pretty dangerous world. But yeah, some things it's like this bus park thing. It's like, oh man.
Yeah.
Where does this end? Like the productivity that you must lose from things having to slow down while a big meeting has to take place for every little decision.
Yeah.
You're just slowing everything down. How terrifying it must be to try and run a business and have everything placed in your way to all of the PPE that you need to supply to people.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It must be a massive cost.
You can paralyse yourself as well. Like if everyone's watching their backs, try not to do the wrong thing. You can kind of get into that paralysis mode where
100%. Yeah, like where something might happen where you probably, if it wasn't so serious and there wasn't a million tons of paperwork to do, you know, reporting near misses, but people will avoid doing that because they don't want to have to deal with. So it kind of has the opposite effect in some, I think.
yeah. Oh, the guys who were gridded 20th are now coming 4th. Guys who were gridded 30th are now coming 8th, and they're on the lead lap. 40th place grid guy is 2 positions behind. Goes to show, I was really thinking qualifying was going to save us a lot of trouble, and it might have actually if we were all up the front. But
Yeah, that's fucking. Like, if you qualified maybe 20th, you might have been just in front of all that action, but yeah, it's just you never ever know.
no,
And there would have been something else going on.
Yeah, if you qualified 20th, P8 could have done the exact same thing, and then it would have been like, oh, if we just qualified higher or whatever. So it's always never get yourself out of it.
so I'm wondering, Jace, there's quite a few teams that have pulled out already, which could be accidents and stuff. I wonder if other people are having packet loss issues as well.
I did see in the chat that David and Kit are both, looks like they're having packet loss issues as well. So it could be I remember, didn't we have trouble with race servers and another?
Yeah, Sven had some issues, didn't he, when we did Bathurst last year? And he was pretty confused, and we just said, oh, look, stop streaming. And he's like, oh, I don't think it's that. And we were like, yeah, well, it definitely is that, Sven. But
Yeah.
Maybe it's not, you know, because I did everything and it didn't make any difference. So I thought I might as well have my stream going.
Yeah.
I think it's less me and it's more the me to them and back again.
Yeah, I think it's the iRacing servers. That's why we get such terrible netcode problems.
I mean, it's a big event.
I was literally just talking about this with my mate. He was asking about whether like this game did like mechanical failures or some random electrical faults, and I said no, it doesn't. But you kind of get that already with server dropouts, and we all might disconnect stupidly and send you into the wall, or
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
you might stop, and it's like that's kind of technically the same thing as a mechanical fault. So he was like, "Oh, it's interesting that the internet's bad." And we were talking about the plan. I've got like the best one that Vodafone offers. Does upload, 500 download, and I was like, "Oh, sometimes it's not." But we tested it, and my ping straight off the Wi-Fi is 6 milliseconds, and it's like 160 something.
Yeah.
And my download speed's 880 something, and the upload's 500. So it's like right on the money.
That's good. Yeah.
But you still have trouble. I still often will have trouble with these packet loss things. So it's got nothing to do with. Sorry, what do you? What do you mean thumbs up? Oh no, sorry.
I don't want to be around someone right now. Like, literally, I've been near someone for like 20 laps. What it feels like 20 laps.
Yeah, giving fair air. I mean, that's kind of good. But then it's kind of bad because
Yeah.
it's not as fuel efficient. But I think we're fine with fuel anyway. You've got 14 laps to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Didn't it used to show you what your ping was, mate?
Yeah, if you
But
open up
did you do it in the results?
No, there's these entries that shows
Oh,
you.
entries. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Final world.
999,
Yeah.
233. You got 233.
Yeah, my one's saying 433.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, that's pretty bad. You'd probably be alright if you were in clean air with no one around you the whole time. But if you came up against someone that was on fucking
Have you
5 ping.
restarted your modem in your router? Just
No,
out
I
of
haven't tried
curiosity.
doing that. Yeah, we could try that. Yeah. It's not a bad idea.
Might be worth trying just to.
Oh, you said you tried everything, Steve.
I restarted my computer a couple of times and I realigned my satellite. The ping for the satellite is like 21 milliseconds, isn't it? So it's,
Yeah, so it's not our internet. It's whatever happens in between New Zealand and wherever this fucking it's one of the US
Be
servers.
some 100 pings usually like Asian servers, weirdly. Sydney servers are like 20 to 30 for us usually, and like American West servers are usually like 150, 160, so it's funny one.
it's not too many guys with really, really good pings. Maybe some of the Canadians and some of the American guys, their pings are alright.
Okay, so it must be Western.
Yeah, anyone in Australia, they're kind of 233 or 266.
Oh shit, okay. I don't know why they wouldn't like just also bulk you in with, a whole bunch of Australians and just put us all in an Australian server.
Yeah.
What is 233? Is it 233 milliseconds? So is that
Yeah,
you're
milliseconds.
saying
0.2 of a
it's
second.
0.02 of a second of lag? Is that,
Yeah.
basically, I understand.
What?
0.2, I think it
Point
is.
two, yeah.
Is-
Yeah, right.
And 1 millisecond is 0.001. 01. So.
Yeah.
Which seems. I wonder if it's. Yeah, I wonder how that works because it seems like it's 0.2 is quite a lot of time.
Seems like heaps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it does some averaging or something for you, keeps you in the game.
Yeah.
See, me being 425 at the moment, that's, you know, it's almost half a second.
You can kind of understand if we're talking about 2/10 or 4/10 of a second, how you could drive into someone that isn't there, because we're literally what you're
Oh
looking
yeah,
at.
a lot changes in a
They're
small
not-
amount of time.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed it before, Jace. There was a guy like half a second in front of me, and literally going through like McPhillamy Park and stuff, and he disappeared for about 15, 20 seconds, and then as we were coming out of the cutting, I just saw like sparks and smoke and shit, and it was like he'd hit the wall coming out of the dipper, and then he just reappeared again. Oh, I shit myself.
He was panicking,
Yeah,
eh?
inside of him. Yeah.
So did you? I seen the stream shut down. Did
Oh.
you start it up again, Steve, or you've just?
Yeah,
decided to pull
I
it on it?
thought, yeah, I had to end the broadcast because I thought, oh, it's probably that, and then that didn't seem to make any difference. So I thought I might as well be streaming it, so I started a new broadcast.
Oh yeah.
I just dropped a link in the Jiro chat, it's fine. It's right. Okay, I'm gonna restart my server, my router.
Modem?
Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
Like-
well,
Yeah.
Track temper's slowly coming up. Oh, I finally got someone behind me.
Okay, it's saying we're on a USA server with 300 ping. Oh yeah. Let's talk to you.
Yikes.